Hi guys, today I have my February empties, is that right? February? We're in February. It's my February empties. I don't have tons of stuff. I feel like I've tried a lot of new things this month and so I haven't been using up things that maybe I should have been. But I have quite a few hair things, a lot of things that I've just collected from the bathroom that I've used up recently. The first things are this bedhead, is it bedhead by Tigi? Because it says bedhead Tigi. Or is it Tigi bedhead? I don't know, whatever. Bedhead by Tigi, I think. Elasticate strengthening shampoo and conditioner. These were really, really nice. I bought them, gosh, sometime last year. It took me ages to use them up because, to be quite honest, I was kind of halfway down them and I just got completely bored and tried something else. But these are really, really nice. I would definitely purchase them again. I liked the larger sizes. I liked them for the shower because I liked that they were kind of tall in the shower, so I didn't have to bend down too far to actually get them. I wasn't going to kind of waste anything because they're all metered doses because they've got the pump. I don't have to open any caps or anything like that. They were really useful for in the shower and I'll probably replace them because that's where I use them the most. The only thing I would say is the conditioner was a real pain in the ass. Woo! I think I just sprayed water all over my camera. Real pain in the ass to get out because there's definitely some left in there. I'm not bothered enough to kind of cut it open because I have other stuff that I've moved on to. The conditioner definitely didn't necessarily run out quicker than the shampoo, but it was difficult to get out with the pump. So I would definitely purchase a shampoo again, but the conditioner is a bit of a, that was a bit annoying. I feel like I wasted a lot of the product that's left inside this. So that's kind of the only note I would have on that, but the stuff smells amazing. Another hair product, in fact, we have a lot of hair products in here, is the Stafford for hair that grows, or for hair that never grows past a certain length treatment. And I use this just as a kind of deep conditioner. It's one of the best deep conditioners that I've tried. You're supposed to use it in between your shampoo and conditioner, but I don't feel like my hair needs the extra after I use this. So I just use this for kind of 10 minutes all over my hair. Because I have my hair bleached kind of totally from the root now, and it's not just kind of the ends that are damaged from previous bleaching and stuff. I don't just have it highlighted, I have a full head of bleach, which I'm not totally sure I'm going to continue to do because if you can see, just really, really close to the root, my hair is kind of yellowy, and when I try to tone it, I have kind of a lavendery pink tone to my hair because I tone it with my toning shampoo and it tones the rest of my hair, but very, very close to my root. I still feel like I have that yellow colour, so I'm going to speak to my stylist about it when I go back and see. But if you guys have experienced that, let me know what you did or what you think about having a full head versus highlights. I don't know. But because I have been having that, I've been using this all over my hair in the roots as well. So I feel like they need that extra condition as well. But this is gorgeous again, it smells amazing and just one of my favourite hair masks. It's really expensive. I bought it when it was 3 for £15, which makes them half price because they're around £10 a pot, and I use it quite quickly. So I wouldn't normally purchase it all the time, but I bought them because they were on offer. We'll get the hair masks out of the way. I have two more. I have one from Frieda, the Sheer Blonde Everlasting Blonde Deep Conditioner. This is okay. This is a bit thin for my liking. It's alright. But if you just kind of want to keep your hair in nice condition and use this as a regular conditioner, then it's nice. I think this is around £5 or £6, so cheaper. But it's nowhere near as nice as the Stafford one, in my opinion, for my hair. And the fact that it's sheer blonde, it doesn't really do anything to make your blonde hair look better or nicer or blonder or less yellow or anything like that. I don't know if it's just kind of supposed to be deep conditioning because your hair's going to be dry and damaged because you're blonde or what. But I don't really think that there's anything. It says it preserves the colour, but there's no colour to this, so I don't know how it preserves the colour, but it's okay. It's kind of just like a nice conditioner for me. Lastly, in the hair front, and there's been a lot of hair products, is the L'Oreal Professional Absolute Repair Cellular Lactic Acid. This is basically a real thick deep conditioner. I have the tiniest little bit there. It's like butter in consistency, very, very thick, and I wouldn't put this all over my hair. I just kind of concentrate this on the ends. And since my hair is so short, it's been difficult to use up in the past month or so because there's not really a lot of ends to my hair to actually put this in. But when my hair was longer, I used to put it kind of from my ear down, and it really made a difference in the condition of my hair. It's something you need to use very, very sparingly. It's not why I expected it to be when I ordered it online, but I do like it and I would recommend it if you can get it on offer. The last two products, I have the LUSH Let the Good Times Roll Cleanser, which I actually used up a month or so ago, but it was still in my shower, so I assume I didn't tell you guys about it. This is basically like a scrubby kind of cleanser. Not that you can see anything at all, but a scrubby kind of cleanser that smells, oh my goodness. smells so good in this Empties. Oh, it smells just so amazing. It's kind of like caramelly, toffee sweetness. It's a really strange texture. It's kind of almost like a paste with a gritty texture to it, and then that kind of melts and you can use it as a scrub / a cleanser on your face. I wouldn't use it on your eyes because it has got that grittiness to it, but for the rest of your face, oh, amazing. Leaves your skin so soft, and then it leaves a slight residue of kind of an oil. So it's really nice in the winter time when you've got kind of drier skin and you want to get rid of all those dead skin cells, but you want to leave a layer of something to protect it. So nice, and I'll definitely repurchase that at some point. Lastly, I have this, which looks like it's not empty, but it is. It's the Warm Cinnamon Nights Bath and Shower Gel from Treacle Moon. I think this is something you can only get at this time of year, like winter time. I say this time of year and it's nearly spring. But you know what I mean, kind of like autumn, winter, colder months. But it's absolutely amazing smelling. Oh, it smells like sweets or something. I suppose it does smell a little bit like cinnamon, but I've spoken about it before, and if you guys have tried this, because I know a lot of you bought it when I told you how nice it was, because it's only cheap, it's from Tesco. But man, it smells just, it reminds me of something and I just can't put my finger on it. I wouldn't say it was cinnamon, but maybe it is. It's just a very sweet, warm smell, and I really, really like it. Again, I just have kind of the very, very last dregs in here that I'm sure if I could leave it. Did anyone else's husband does this? I know, or do this. I know I mentioned this in my last Empties, but I'll leave things like this on the side. Like, I'll be in the bath and I'm like, oh, I really want to use that. And so it'll generally be kind of like ready for my next bath the next evening. And then I get in the next day and he's turned it around the other way around. Thinks he's doing me a favour, I'm sure. I'm like, ah! So I never actually get to use these things. I'm always leaving things upturned and he's always turning them the other way around again. So that's why I never actually get to use the very, very last dregs of something in a big bottle like that. But that is it for my Empties this month. No makeup, no nothing. Nothing really super interesting, just kind of bath and hair, mostly products. But I'm going to work on using some stuff up this month, so I've got a little bit more to show you next month. But I'll link everything below. If I've reviewed anything specifically, which I'm not sure that I have, but if I've mentioned it in other videos or reviewed it on my blog, I will let you know. Links. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!